Hello, I'm Susan, and after question number 1, the rights of the imaginary child, how far is too far in prohibiting illegal images? I've chosen this topic because it's an old age problem with a new medium, and due to advanced technology, it has been a growing problem and has been worse than ever before because it's still a relevant issue and is still on the news. Also, cyberporn has increased significantly, causing concern and a great moral panic of protecting the children. The issue in this question is whether the law has gone too far in prohibiting indecent images of children. Before the 1970s, there was only a few cases concerning such matter, but even then, sexual interest in children existed. But now the internet has created this great gateway and market for with no boundaries for people to view and publish things. And the Journal of Legal Challenges in the New Frontier suggests one of the main problems with pornography is that it's readily available to anywhere, anytime, and anyone without age identification or identity verification. The key legislation in this problem is the Section 1 of the Protection of Children Act 1978 and Section 160 of the Criminal Justice Act 1988. Under the 1978 Protection of Children Act, taking, making, distributing, or show an advertisement of indecent photographs or pseudo-photographs of children is an offence. A pseudo-photograph is commonly known in the case of Campbell with Miley Cyrus. Also, the Criminal Justice Act and Immigration Act 2008, Sections 6 and 3 creates a new offence, which is possession of an extreme pornographic image, and an image is deemed to be extreme if it grossly offensive, disgusting, or otherwise an obscene character. The Criminal Justice Act 2009 made it illegal to sketch a picture of a naked child. This included cartoons or drawings involving children in sexual activities, which previously was a loophole in the law. So in the case of McQuinn and Simmons, McQuinn was possession of Simpson cartoon and possession of 10-year-old Bart and 8-year-old Lisa involving in sexual activity, which is also seen in the case of Milner to do with Powerpuff Girls. However, there are defenses available, such as marriage. If your partner is under 18, you could use that if you are convicted of having why do you have such indecent images or a legitimate reason. But the problem with this is that it's not defined, and the CDPA website only covers doctors, barristers, or police for such things, and courts are usually dismissive about having such things for academic research. Also, the defendant's lack of knowledge and the Ford defense, which is not listed in the PCA 1978, and that a photograph or pseudo-photograph was sent to them without their request and knowledge, and also that they did not keep it for a reasonable period of time. This creates a problem because some people think that law has been very strict and they're very obsessed in the 21st century about protection of children, and this blindsides the rights of other people, such as freedom of expression, and that the public authority has no business in involving in their right of privacy, and their right of privacy under Article 8 and 10 of Human Rights Act is infringed. And also Taylor, in the case of R. and Kingston, says that having pedophilic desire does not mean you're actually a pedophile and you'll actually go and practice it. But others argue that there is actually a link between those who have such contents and child abuse, as said by the Deputy Assistant Commissioner Howlett in Metropolitan Police, that arrests indicated 30% rise of those involved and child abuse, or because of they having such pictures in their computers. So where this issue is rising and causing more restriction on people's rights and freedom, but at the same time it does offer more protection for children. However, further problems could arise, such as everyone's not familiar with offences and they need to be careful in that they do not make such things, because otherwise they will be convicted. But overall, I think that the law has not gone too far. Thank you.